Hello friends, I'm Moon and yeah, it's been quite a while and I know every time I say that I'm gonna be coming back on my YouTube channel, be consistent and another examination drops in and fucks it all up. But still, here I am with another new promise. I'm gonna try again and hopefully this time I'll be able to be consistent on YouTube. Now, leaving that, if you've seen the whole market of tech, the question still remains. Is Linux truly ready? Or is the hype of Linux being really amazing at gaming really that true? Because the last time we talked about, it was a mix of answer. But this time, I'm here with a practical review. I'm gonna try out a few games on my Linux setup and see if they're working properly or not and check them out. And I'm gonna show my own gaming setup as well on Fedora. So yep, let's begin. Alright then, so here we are on my Linux setup. This is Fedora 44 maybe, yes. Let me just quickly show about my system. This is Fedora Linux 44. Right now I have AMD Ryzen 7 5800HS with RTX 3050. And yep, this is it, my Linux setup. And as you can see here, I've turned on my NVIDIA monitor and my CPU, power limit, temperatures and fan speed monitor, like all the stuff I need to see. Right now, well, I was playing just a little ago, so it's around 70 degrees Celsius. And besides that, my GPU is 4 GB VRAM, goes up to 50 watts. And now let's begin our testing. So for this, I'm gonna use two games. Counter-Strike 2, it's a native Linux game, while Marvel Rivals is a Windows game. I'm gonna compare both these performance to their Windows counterparts. So let's begin with Counter-Strike. Now, Counter-Strike is known for being really amazing on Linux since it's literally native. So I'm expecting great performance from here. Let's see what we're gonna get. Alright, I'm not gonna be processing Vulkan shaders. Let's just directly get into it, eh? Come on. I literally skipped it. There you go. Counter-Strike 2. Here we are, and let me just first begin. Now, as we are actually playing here, I want you to remember a few things. First, I'm right now recording at 1080p 60 fps at a really high bitrate. So it's gonna like take around 20 fps of mine. Then leaving that, the screen recording is taking too much, and besides that, I'm literally using a 65 watt charger, so it's really undervolted. So I want you to remember all of these. Alright, I gotta kill someone. So here we are. So as you can see, it's literally so smooth and fluid. It's around 70, 75, 80 FPS, like 70 to 80 FPS around. And yeah, don't judge my gameplay skills. I'm literally playing these games for the first time in my life. So, alright. So as if I'm saying, let me just show you the settings. So I'm at high settings and I believe there is no DLSS or something. So it's complete raw performance. And this is it. It's literally just looking so beautiful, working so amazingly and all. And even with that, my skills aren't that good. Obviously, I'm new to it, like really new to it. I really like the effects of blood when, the bullet hits the bodies. I really like it. So yeah, besides that, I believe you can easily see it's really smooth, works really well without a single problem. And I'd really like to play it, even though I can't play it because I'm so new to it. Like, yep, I'm a regular Call of Duty player on PC, but CS is definitely not like Call of Duty, like definitely not. But I can get a hang of it, like I really like it. Alright, 2 kills and I got killed from the back. No shit. Now, leaving that, I believe this was enough for you to see, like it's literally high settings. Okay. So yeah, I'm quite enjoying the fast gameplay here. Like, I am enjoying it. It almost feels like Krunker if if you've played it on a web browser. It's a web game and it works really good. Alright then, so leaving that, shall we move to the next game? It is working really well, looks really cool and nice. And I'm really dying very fast. So yeah, let's finish this one. And now let's play Marvel Rivals. Now, this is a Windows game which will be running from NVIDIA, Proton layer. And I'm not gonna be optimizing or customizing or tweaking anything. It's just completely out of the box experience. So this will allow you to judge if Linux is there or not. My Marvel Rivals is literally very popular game on Steam right now, and it's a multiplayer game, so it's actually quite the right thing to see and test. And it also works with anti-cheat. So yeah, this gives us an idea of how far Linux has come on multiplayer and battle royale or some type of games. So here it is, loading. And yeah, I'm gonna be playing this game for the first time in my life as well. So do not judge. Let me just hit play, a quick match, enter now, go on. What I like about this game is how fast it does the quick match or matchmaking. Just 10 seconds and voila. So yeah, like it is definitely popular these days. Now let me just see the nameplates. We have Shinko, I don't know what, Sasuka, Tyrells. I'm using my default OG name. Now, talking about it, I'm gonna be using Loki. Where are you, buddy? Loki. He's literally my favorite Marvel character right now. So let the match begin. Now, I'm gonna be playing on default settings like the one I got out of the box. So, if I were to tell you, it's around medium to high settings, a mix of medium and high, combined with NVIDIA DLSS set to quality. And yep, I'm getting around 30 to 40 FPS. Why is that? Well, I'm recording. It's a demanding title with quite a lots of graphics, multiplayer, and I'm using a very low power charger, like very low power. Alright, so what is it? Like, who's the enemy? There? Alright, maybe I died. Yep, I died. And now what am I gonna have to do? Like, wait 10 seconds or something? Alright, here we are. Again, that was weird. But yeah, before recording, as I was playing it, I was getting around like 60 constant FPS. My FPS have been literally half because of screen recording. So, I believe it's working quite well. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. Yep, I'm doing something. You know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. And I died again. So, yep. Wow. We're seeing at around 30 constant FPS. Now, if it was not in the recording phase, it would easily be at around 60 FPS because I've played already one match. Now, right now, in order to play, I'm gonna have to lower down the settings even more. I'm gonna go to performance mode and I'm gonna decrease a few things more. Apply. Hopefully it should work. Like, yep, it's a little better right now. Alright, I don't know what are we supposed to do. Like, just aim.
Milites.
Alright, I don't know what's going on, but it looks quite good. Like, I'm enjoying it little.
Judge, jury, executioner.
And I died. So yep, I believe like this should be enough to show you that yeah, this is how it looks like. And talking about my performance, it's only pushing to 30 watts, while this is only pushing to around 50 watts average. That's because I've plugged in a 45-watt charger instead of 120 watts and I'm recording. So yep, that should give you an idea of what's going on here. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying the gameplay, and I will say it ain't bad at all. Like, definitely not. Alright, what the hell's going on? I don't know. Like, something is going on. And I died again. Well, yeah, let's leave that. So, yeah, this was it. And actually, if you really want to see like the games which are really work well on Linux, all you gotta do is just go here, ways to play, great on deck. This will give you all the games which work amazingly on Steam Deck. That means really works amazingly on Linux. And let me just show you something. And my internet is really sucking. Like there are so many games, really amazing games out there, which work really amazingly well on Linux. So yeah, if I have to like give you my feedback or my own opinion after playing it all and experiencing, and I've been like constantly playing my favorite game, which is Fallout 84. Well, I had to uninstall it in order to install these two because I've played Fallout 84 too much on my channel and it works really well. So you already know about that. I've also played Asphalt Legends, Wuthering Waves on the same setup and they all work well as well. So yeah, if you do have a capable setup, you can easily run games which do not require heavy anti-cheats like PUBG, Fortnite, or other games. But if you want to enjoy story games like GTA or Resident Evil or stuff like that, story games, then believe me, 90% of the time, Linux will be able to work like get them running out of the box without any tweaking. Rest of 8% will be like you're gonna have to just, change the compatibility layer or try and hit and try a few commands. And there are only like 3 or 4% games, 3 or 4% story games, which still do not work well on theirs. But besides them, most of the trending titles are working amazingly here. So yeah, my verdict is just check if your game works well on Linux. And if it does, then it's gonna definitely give you more performance than Windows. That's what I can guarantee you. And that's the reason why this hype of SteamOS is going on throughout the social media. So yeah, I'm gonna meet you in the next video. Till then, I'm signing out.